Hello! It is the one you see. Hello. And next to me is Newton Dad with the co-commentary and the casting and the camsing and the everything else, including the thing I do. So why am I here? I don't know. But why are you here? To watch some Echo VR? And man, it's going to be a good one. Putting on the show today is one of our own Wolves, Wonder Team Man, who is sometimes on the Wonder T cams, but he is on Wolves, and they are playing against the Underground. So you might not have heard of it because it's underground, unless you're like a mole, in which case you might have heard of it. But I don't know what I'm saying. Thanks for being here, Newton Dad. How you doing?
I don't know what you're saying either. I'm here. Here to play some Echo, watch some Echo, do some Echo things with some Echo people in this Echo thing we call VRML. How do I sign up for VRML? Well, first of all, you join the Discord. Second of all, you join a team in the Looking for Teams channel. Third of all, you get out there and play. That's how you do it. In a nutshell.
Yeah, you go to a vrmasterleague.com/Echo Arena.
Looks like I know I'm going to have to clean this up. Go ahead. Keep going.
Masterleague.com/Echo.
Broman, hey.
There you go. I just put it in the chats.
Luke, you're so helpful.
Hey, yo, Big Rome! Big Rome! I heard it's his anniversary tomorrow. So shout out to Big Rome. I wish I could scrim you instead, but I'm sure you have other important things to do, like celebrate your anniversary. So congratulations, my friend. Hopefully, many more amazing years to come, and hopefully many more amazing games to come, because we are going into this one. It is Underground Nation in orange, Wolves in blue, and let's see what these two teams can do as we are going to head into the neutral joust.
Neutral joust is on, and the players are in the arena. It goes briefly into the side of Underground Nation on the hands of Wolves. Wolves taking the shot, already making the ding ring go ringa as the clearing up is there, and Spooky knocks it almost out of the edge of the arena there. We have to tighten up that corner there. Envious Exodus, first points of the matches.
Yes.
Yeses.
Yes. Yeses. Yeses. I don't want to go there. I was going to use us at every word I was going to say, but I decided against that one.
We can stop. It's fine.
But 2 points on the board so far, and well, let's see what else is in store. As there's the quick stun and not the quite clear they were looking for, as that is going to bounce, but send across. Will it get red? Yes, it will, as Fault is going to find the Fault and Unlucky Dragon, as he is going to clear it through mid instead. Now R35 looking for the bounce pass, is not going to connect because it will get picked up there by Bugs Bunny. Hey, I wonder where that guy went, as it is going to be Unlucky Dragon. Now looking for the pass across will be good. Wonder T-Man diving in. What can he? Yes, he can, but the reset back in the 2 for R35 makes it 4-0 for Blue Wolves up.
Yeah, disc movement is the answer to that call, as R35 connects from Wonder T-Man. They're making this first early rally matter. It's always good to put your opponent on their heels right out of the gate. Show them who's boss. Underground Nation, here you go. What can you do? You take the disc. Well, can you do something with it? Fats is rolling out with it and throwing the first one just a bit away into the valley, as it is Wolves picking that one up and turning it around. The stack is on. The race is there. Ooh, but the good defense, and the fat suit Eric says no, thank you. That does not go in the net. Yeah, that thing. Long clear through as a flat bounce off the back wall. Underground Nation in the area, and they do clean it up for the 2. Bugs Bunny, what's up, Doc?
Well, what's up is his score, because he scored 2 and looking for 2 more to tie this game up. So this game really can go either way. And man, I mean, you are right, because, well, that's right. Big Rome is right. Yes, vote for the team with less points. That's how you do it. That's how you play the game. Don't put like 20k points on a team because you're confident on them. Be smart. You're gambling your points that are worthless. Actually, I was told it was $100 per point earlier, so that means I'm making like a few grand an hour, because it's like 50 points every like 15 minutes.
Making bank.
And that's I'll take it. So thank you for whoever's paying me $100 per point. I don't remember who you are, but I expect a direct deposit. Thank you. And well, I'm gonna find a direct deposit into the post. by Wolves as they have a nice cut pass, but aren't quite able to get that finish now, as it is going to be Wonder T-Man looking the other way. Going to get picked up, and no, another direct deposit to that same ding, to that same ring, but there's the slam, and it will not sing this time. It will go in 6-2 up for Wolves.
Yeah, Wolves saying no way Jose to that one. Fast Food Eric gets a hand on it, but it doesn't not matter. It's still in for points on the side of blue, and sometimes it's just how it be, but that's how it is right now. And we'll see if Underground Nation can answer the call here. They're down by 4. It, it's a challenge, and the disc is still sitting where it doesn't belong, which is into the blue hands and back in the goal. Lather, rinse, repeat, and we have more points on the board here. Wolves are taking care of business in a hurry.
Yeah, it certainly will be in a hurry, as 7 points across and just under 7 minutes on left in this game. So still lots of time. 1 point a minute would be insane, because that's not very fast scoring. But they are certainly looking for more Wolves, hungry, as they are going to find that long pass. But long pass will get read by Fats Dude Eric, who is going to get stunned. Will find the hands of Envy. Envy over now to Unlucky Dragon, and finds the one more drop pass, and that's going to go in fast by R35. Bottom pocketed in, 11-2.
Wolves are just showing up to play today. There's no question what kind of combinations are working there, because all the combinations are right. If everything you're doing is resulting in goals, phone now. You don't have to phone it in. It's done. It's all good. Fast Dude trying to answer the call again. Under pressure by the stack. Gets a face full of fist, but does get the disc all the way down. The relay dings off the ring. Not the way you want that to go. Unlucky Dragon up on the ceiling, looking to push the defense forward and get this cleared out for Wolves. Does manage a cross pass over to the stack, who's waiting at nest, and they don't put it in the right hands. They put it over in the opponent's hands. A attempted shot there, not quite on the mark. Defense will pull this one back into their control, and R35 does make a good attempt at a clear. It bounces just a little bit back into their own zone. Reclaimed by Fast Dude, cleared underneath the goal, but backed out immediately by Spooky. Spooky didn't like what he's seen. So okay, the blue stack is on it, and there's Wolves rallying, throwing it deep. Looks like it might be on just off the edge of the shield. They were already celebrating. Envy was already jumping up and down, but not quite there yet, friend. Haven't earned it yet. Give it another try here. Got another nice reset, another setup of the offense. R35 backing up, letting everybody get to where they need to be. Pull the defense out toward him, or toward them, and then the cross pass there over the ceiling bounce. Not good. Going to be picked off by the defense and cleared out.
It is going to be cleared out here as well. It's going to be bouncing through now for Faults. Faults looking for 3, and they get it. Yes, sirree. 5-11. It's a 6-point game.
It doesn't matter how many shots you make. It matters how many shots you put in. In this case, in that play, that one shot on goal was all that Underground Nation needed, whereas Wolves are on the other end making multiple attempts. So, don't let the possession time fool you. It's what you do with that possession time that really matters. You got the low dump play going on there, and to the dribble going forward, looking good. You have the stack is almost still intact. They did lose track of each other. A little headbutt kind of underneath to get the disc out of traffic, but 3 Wolves now clamoring to get the disc. The shot on 0 angle, not there. A little tough one to make, but a good try, as the disc is picked up again by the orange side. Fault's now taking a hand on it and putting it all the way through. We do have Spooky ahead of everybody else, but the stack's going to beat them in. Now Fault's with it, looking for the pass over the clock, but doesn't make it. It just the overhand trying for the other side, looking to clear it out, but it does manage to stumble into the orange side.
Yeah, stumble and fall into that orange side as well. It's going to get sent all the way back now, and right back into the head of the Fat Suit Eric. Long 3, no! The side of that shield saying no to both teams tonight, but one more pass to the backboard, and that will be a fright, but so is the stun! I don't know how that got lost, as it's going to get picked up by Envy. Envy going to try to get a hand on this one, maybe hit the stack. Yeah, instead just go for the clear. It's going to bounce low, and it will get picked up there by R35, who had so many finishing points, so many great positioning for that one extra pass to make sure that Wolves lasts in the lead as they're just going to reset and slow down the pace of this game because there's 25% remaining, and they are happy with the way that they're playing as they're going to get a save!
Nice.
Oh my goodness, Spooky! I'm scared of you! What a hands for a goalie, as that might be a turnover and a counterattack, but the shot, no good.
Yeah, that shot just a little bit off the side, but the effort is all there, and the movement is definitely there for Underground Nation. All the right ideas, just missing on the execution just ever so slightly. What is working on the execution is the Wolves putting in another 2 points on the hands of MV Exodus. It's almost like a slow bleed versus that fast break and shot stuff. And Wolves just keep picking at him, and they just keep killing him death by 1,000 cuts. And the points on the board is showing that. Got a nice 8-point lead, minute and a half left. This is probably going to be their round unless something really drastic changes in the next minute and a half.
Yeah, it really shall, as R35 going low, bounced in. Ooh. What a bounce, but they did read it as Unlucky Dragon finds the pass across now to NV Exodus. NV Exodus over to R35 to the backboard, and 2 more.
Yeah.
What a team, man. What can't he do?
What can't
yes,
he
he
do?
can. 15-5.
Yeah, I mean, it's good teamwork. You're seeing a lot of good teamwork. I mean, who can ask for anything more? If your teammates are doing good things and calling you out and calling out the Reds and passing things where you're wanting to be passed and resets, you're just gonna have a fun night. And that's what it's like Wolves are having. It's just everything's clicking for them. Bugs Bunny with the disc, challenging out this stack. They do come and bite on that, and they do manage to get the disc downfield, but not in an accurate way. So the pressure does work on behalf of Wolves. Wolves still maintaining that stack. Wonder T-Man with the disc gets the easy walk-in for the Dunkachino. 30 seconds left, and this round is all theirs.
Yeah, it certainly is all theirs with 23 seconds left. I mean, maybe they even can get one more. Maybe they even can get one more. Well, let's see. As what do they have in store? Bugs Bunny certainly trying to pull a carrot out of his hat, as it is going to be sent downfield, but will get picked up by Wonder T-Man, and well, that will be the end of this round 1. As 17-5. Well, certainly Wolves had their fun against Underground, but still another round to be had. But man, I mean, an absolutely incredible performance from across the board on Wolves. 7 points from R35, NV Exodus with 4, Wonder T-Man with 4, Unlucky Dragon with a couple dimes, some beautiful saves, and just everyone on this Wolves squad is certainly participating on the scoring, saving, and assisting. On the flip side, not as many points, not as many goals from the Underground Nation. And you can tell, I mean, the possession time, the shots, the assists, the stuns, everything is in favor right now of Wolves.
Okay. Yeah, everything is in favor of Wolves. We're being informed in the chat that Bugs Bunny is actually a female, so we will call them they from this point on, and thank you for that pointer. This has been a back and forth game. The Underground Nation had a little bit of trouble just kind of making the connections, but what I'm seeing from them is good execution. I mean, they're getting very close to doing the things they need to get done to put the points on the board. So it'll be curious to see if they can make the adjustments in the second round, or if Wolves is just going to keep on chipping away at them, a bite at a time. Because we have the timeout now, so maybe that's what they're talking about in the locker rooms is how exactly do we get this done? Because for Nation, it's troublesome to see yourself be down that far. It's hard for the mental to say, okay, yeah, we just got more than 10-point loss in this first round. How do we put things back on the track? How do we get things working for us? Because what we're doing, what we thought was going to work, didn't work at all. Sometimes it just comes down to slowing down. Sometimes it comes down to the goalie or the person who's calling the game to call out a player and say, "I need more chatter from you. Let me hear you, because I'm not hearing your voice." And hearing your players making the chatter, calling out where the disc is, calling out where the foes are. That's kind of what the main principle of how to get good at Echo is all about.
Yeah, it certainly is, and I mean, it's just a grind. I mean, Wolves have also been a team for so many seasons now. I mean, this is a new iteration of the roster, but Wonder T-Man was on the Wolves back in season 2. I think there was even a season 1 team. Again, completely different players except for Wonder Team Man, I believe. But nevertheless, I mean, the squad has so much experience across the board, and I mean that's sometimes all it takes, especially in these kind of like what is this, plat, gold?
This
You
is
know,
gold.
whatever.
Double gold, yeah.
You know, especially in these matches, I mean, it's sometimes just a measure of, you know, in this situation, what do you do? It's not that either team is better in particular at stacking or scoring or shooting or you know, positioning. It sometimes is just like, how do you be dynamic in a game? You know, how do you find the changes you need to make to counter strat the other team? I mean, when you watch Master Tier, next time you watch a Master Tier game, you can see, or even High Diamond, right? You can see how each player is adapting based off the particular situation. Maybe it means moving more in bubble. Maybe it means, you know, flipping upside down and you know, playing a vertical game. Maybe it means slowing it down. Maybe it means speeding it up. I mean, whatever the case may be, they have so many options in their arsenal, so to speak. And I mean, that's sometimes what I find, you know, these gold teams really lack. And you're gold. I mean, these teams are solid teams. They know how to play this game pretty well, but sometimes it's just that team part that they're still trying to figure out. I mean, that's what I would say for really both these teams, but especially, of course, Underground Nation, who is looking for, you know, the game to go in their way in the second round, as they did pause the game. So maybe also looking to ice Wolves, and that's also part of the arsenal. I mean, you practice. You know, these Master Tier teams, they've been playing since Season 1. They've been playing for a long time, and as a result, I mean, they have a lot of repetitions. They have a lot of experience in a lot of situations that simply, you know, players at this level, and I'm at this level, you know, don't have, right? So it's certainly obviously a lot of fun seeing these teams, and who knows how far they go into this Season 5 or maybe even Season 6. Maybe we'll see them in Challenger Cup or beyond, but you know, nevertheless, it certainly is a game of execution and well, being dynamic. And so right now, Wolves is certainly finding the advantage of that.
Most definitely. You know, and even if all they're out for is just to have fun and have competition, you know, the Challenger Cup's just, you know, another thing that happens out there. Master Tiers, you know, that lofty thing. It's going pro. I mean, that's you know, sometimes it's just about having fun with your friends and kicking around, and that can be enough. And I honestly, when I was playing, that was everything for me. That's, you know, that the hanging out with your buddies, and you know, we didn't practice much, but we'd go, you know, pub stomp a bit together and hang out and, you know, and shoot and, you know, kind of, you know, just be with each other, and that's fun. You know, and you know, both these teams are gold teams, and the gold ranks it's full of stories just like this, whereas, you know, just buddies hanging out, playing, you know, enjoying the game, because the game is you know, it's fun to play in a league situation. I mean, just like the old bowling leagues and things like that, the hockey leagues, and you know, the all those, you know, Saturday and Friday night leagues. Those are where the fun really are. You know, and people get out there and just have a good time. As we hear the timeout coming out, and the ready up is on its way. So here we go back into, what is this, round 2, right?
Yeah, round 2, a very long round 1, but hey, that's why we don't have any matches after this one. We were thinking ahead. We were actually able to see the future. No, we do have 3 more matches after here, but not until 42 minutes from now. So lots of time, and well, lots of time for the Underground Nation to show their solidarity, as well. It's going to be Wolves stealing that one away, ripping it away, as they are moving upfield, trying to find the connection now to R35. Seeing the option, getting stunned through though, so it will be spooky, up wide and to the side, but it will get recovered by Unlucky Dragon, who is going to find the pass. What a read by Envy Exodus, as that's going to go down quickly, but not quite red, as it is going to get recovered by Unlucky Dragon. One more cut, one more shot, but no, one more stun before the shot can get done, as it is going to be Spooky with that clear.
Yep, the clear is into the tunnel as it rattles around there. A little head-to-head action as a stun fest breaks out in the tunnel, and as a result, it does result in Unlucky Dragon getting a hand on it just underneath the goal. A nice pass in. The save is there, but the steal back and the goal is also there. So Wolves take that 2-point lead and the initial blood strike of round 2.
Yeah, wow. I mean, that was cool. What a save. I mean, unfortunately, you couldn't get rid of it in time, but like, what a save. That was really cool. I like saves like that, because that's saving a dunk, effectively. Like, it got stolen back, but that's so rare to see. So Always love seeing that. But nevertheless, it is going to be the Underground Nation looking for their first 2, as the Wolves scored them first a minute and a half in. But Bugs Bunny, she's just absolutely chilling. Now finding a friend, but finding the back of the net is Envy Exodus. And, well, 5-0 Wolves.
Yeah, that's the risk of that, that game of catch in your own zone, is somebody does sneak up on you and manage to steal it right out of your hand. You see MV Exodus on the replay grabbing it right out of Bugs' hand, and nothing they can do about it. The disc is then hurled straight at the goal, and the points are in. So reaction time and planning is definitely something that the Underground Nation needs to be working on here. As the disc does get all the way down, that reaction's good, but Spooky gets the disc taken from them, as it is in the hands of R35. Attempted clear, not quite there. Bugs there with the quick hands, and the nice relay, and Spooky finishes the job. It is now a 3-5 game, making up some of the difference there, as Underground Nation again hears me and executes as they can.
Man, I watched that entire play on the POV of Bugs Bunny, and I mean, she's cracked. She bounced it to her teammate off of Station, who was low, to absolutely, there was no one to the right. She just hit Station. I have no idea. I don't think she was trying to clear it, and it was scuffed. I think it was planned, and it hit her teammate low left. And then she was hiding behind with the stack baiting to get it cleared right. And then she was there. She had the pass, and Spooky finished the job. I mean, that was absolutely incredible. And they're going to keep up this momentum as they get 2 more in store. 5-5. This game's tied.
Yeah, Underground Nation putting the rally hats on and bringing it back. So they are absolutely back in this, making this a brand new match, round 2, with 6.5 minutes on the clock. The possession is in the hands of Wolves, so we can see if they can break this cycle and get some positive things going for them, as they choose to do the dribble play and do keep it going. The stacks are broken up, but the disc does keep moving down into the Underground Nation side, as at the nest we have a pass and a behind the clock into Wonder T Man. The shot, R35 into Wonder T for the 2 points, breaking that silence as the Wolves go back up by 2 points.
Yeah, but this is when the game starts. I mean, someone said it in chat earlier. Hello, Corrupt Nerd 77. Thank you for reminding me, who told me that my channel points were worth $100 each. This is where the game starts. This is where the game happens, because this is the moment where it's a game. I mean, this can go any way, but it is really the need for Underground Nation to get this W, because they need a round 3, and if they don't, well, GG. But they're going to move in, and they're looking for an angry 2, and they're going to get the backwards dunk. And, well, this game's tied again at 7.
Back in my day, we would call that the Statue of Liberty play, because literally they came in, arm up. That's an American thing. Sorry, Luke. Canadians don't get it. I get it. Arm up and literally froze until they got right up on the moment to where they throw the disc into the goal. The dribble's on the side of Wolves, and nicely done, but the defense is not having it. Fault's punishing that one and getting the disc and throwing it toward the mid, but it doesn't actually make it out of the orange zone. We do have Unlucky Dragon claiming that one and throwing it across, and now into the hands of Fats Dude Eric, claiming that disc and sending it down deep into the blue side. The race is on. Nobody there yet. Everybody's a little slow to this one. So Fats Dude claiming it. Trying the hard angle, not getting it, but the ding happens, meaning you were very, very close to that one. The stun coming out from Wonder T-Man on Fats and getting that clear all the way through.
Yeah, all the way through, and I mean, they're looking to get some points on the board very quickly, but Envy picks the bottom pocket. Oh! What a shot from Envy. Faults, no fault of their own. The technical goal, getting a piece of it, but not, their hand wasn't far enough away from the net. And, well, it's going to be 7-9, 9-7 Wolves.
I kind of thought we were going to see the stun and done again, where they sent everybody at the goalie just to stun them, and then the disc holder just kind of walks it in and goes, oh, okay, there you go. Bugs, slow roll out. So we got it, Fats Dude looking around, not pressured. The stack is on the way, and they do challenge him eventually. The dump does not get into the hands of Bugs Bunny as they get nailed on the drive-by. The stack is in the area, the back stack now, trying to reel this one in, but not quite getting a hand on it before Spooky can swat it downfield. Another good stack, Fats Dude getting a hand on it, just couldn't put it in the zone, and it is loose again in the blue bubble. That is dangerous, but it is cleared eventually by Exodus. Exodus throwing it out, but Spooky picking it up inside the zone. Now, another loose disc. As we do see R35 getting it all the way through, and the stack is on.
The stack is on, and so is Fats Eric now with the disc, as they are going to go for a low trench clear. It's going to get picked up. Long three!
So close.
False. This is not your game, my friend. I mean, that's insane, as the duck will come through from R35, but that's going to get picked up now by the hands of Fats Dude Eric, who is going to go for the bounce pass. Is that going to connect? Oh man, that would have been an incredible pass, but unfortunately it will be too fast and be sent back through into mid, as that will get into the hands of Bugs Bunny. And what can she do? Well, she's going to go for a long clear off the ceiling, and that's going to connect to a teammate, but the bounce will not be read, as Fats Dude was the one recollecting, but quickly pressured now, as that is going to be down through mid, all the way through mid, all the way downfield, and all the way into the hands of R35. The angle! Oh, not quite finding it.
Yeah, that was literally a 0 degree. I mean, you had to have been super, super lucky or really good to get that one in. That one's a little bit easier to hit, and R35 makes the connection there from 6 meters out, and making this a 4-point game on the side of Wolves. 2.5 or 2 minutes just left on the clock here. It is going to be a nail biter because it is close. Underground Nation can take this and force this into a third round because it is best of 3. So we will see. They do have the chance right here to start that rally. Oh, but just right as the answer comes out, Imby takes that one and says, no, this is not going to go to 3 rounds. I'm sorry, Newton Dad. Hush.
Hush. Oh man, that's unlucky, but well, I mean, that's a really fun play whenever you get the steal.
Like
and
that?
There's another one. There's another one.
That was R35.
That's everyone's getting a turn, and well, 16-7. Wow, there is still time. There's still time. 9 points is possible to score in 120. It is possible, but they need to have lightning quick passes. Let's see these lightning quick passes or a headbutt. That's what needs to happen right now if there's a chance. Picks up the disc. No, there's no time. All right, well, let's see if they can get some more points and some more scores. I don't care either team, really. And Wolves is looking like they have more in store, as R35 is going to go for the long three.
Boom.
Pointer! 34 meters out. Of course, it's a dime. 19-7.
What a beautiful shot. I wish I was over there on the other side of the arena and could have followed that one in, because that always feels good when you do that. But yeah, Wolves have definitely decided that this is their match. Big Rome has called me out for caster cursing Underground Nation, which I absolutely will claim responsibility for. Yet another challenge joust there. This time it's not right away for Wolves, but they're now staring over their prey, salivating, and about to put it in for another couple points. This one is a foregone conclusion. There is no way out for the Underground Nation, unfortunately.
There is no way out, but there is a way in, and maybe they're looking for that, as they are going to find the save. Unlucky Dragon certainly going to read that one, as there's a recovery, but it's picked up. The boop. Nope, not the right angle. Not the right angle on the ceiling bounce, and well, that will be it, unless this one's also in, but the headbutt save will be good, and well, 19-7, 2 rounds. 2 rounds that go to Wolves, and the answer will be found. 95% of you were correct. Congratulations for your 6% gain on your investment in these channel points. But man, oh man, I mean, certainly a fun match between these two teams. That second round, man, that was certainly a doozy. But congratulations to Wolves. I mean, you had more shots, you had more possession time, you had more assists, you had more saves, you had more steals, you had more stuns. I mean, you had everything. And the only thing you didn't have was 1 assist from NV Exodus. Otherwise, you could have had a bingo card. And Unlucky Dragon, no points. But 3 saves, 3 assists. I mean, everyone is absolutely participating. R35, 14 points. NV Exodus, 10. And in fact, everyone on the side of Underground Nation had a point and an assist. And almost had a bingo card as well. Both teams, every single player was participating so much. And you love to see that, win or lose. So certainly GG. and maybe you'll get him next time, Underground Nation, and certainly a pleasure to see the W there from Wolves. But that is it. That is all for this brief cast, and we will be back in another 25 minutes. And this next block of 3, I guarantee you, will have 3 matches. It will happen. We will not do 6 matches today. We're going to do 7 minimum. And we can't do 8 unless we pick
6.
up one right
6
now.
is not allowed. We established
and 6
that.
is not allowed. Newton Dad said I will do any amount of matches except 6. So if there is a match that doesn't happen, maybe we'll do another one. No. But nevertheless, I'm the one you see next to me is Newton Dad on the cams and the co-commentary. And huge shout out to all you folks hanging out with us in chat. Thank you for that. And we will be back. 25 minutes. Don't go away.
VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterion Products, Border Foods, VR Cover, ProTube VR, Rebuff Reality, and VRware.net.